Hey Greg, a big happy birthday from Kevin and Mary Jo back in Minnesota. And we had some good times out on the river. Hopefully we'll have many more with you. Bet I know what you're doing right now, stirring up a vodka soda with a twist of cranberry. So here's to you, buddy. Happy 70th from Mary Jo and Kevin. We really enjoy your friendship.
Happy 70th birthday, Greg! Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, birthday to you. My God, you're old.
Happy birthday, Greg.
Hey Greg, happy birthday. Can't believe you're, 80 now? That's pretty amazing. So your lovely daughter has asked us to tell you a recollection of a funny story. And I was trying to think of what one or two stuck out of my head, but one that I remember at your old place, at your duplex, and we were all sitting in the hot tub getting drunk, and then had the bright idea to see if we could lift your refrigerator. I'm assuming you remember that. We didn't have the brains not to tip it forward, and just everything in the refrigerator went out onto the floor. The fridge went onto the floor. And yeah, that wasn't our brightest moment. So would have expected more from you as my older brother at that time, but you've done pretty good since. So happy birthday.
My memory, we had great memories, the boat on the river with you guys. Not so great of him dangling from the side of the
lock and dam we were in, being my best Batman.
Lots of good memories with you.
Yeah.
So have a good one.
Yep. Love you guys. Love you, Greg. Bye.
Happy birthday, old man. Don't be too hungover tomorrow. I have Tito's for you tonight. Love you.
Happy birthday, Greg. From Minnesota. Hope you're having a great day, you old bastard. You're getting old. Things are going to stop working here real soon. Better enjoy it while you can. Glad we're paying Social Security for you old farts. Talk to you later. Bye.
Happy 70th birthday, Greg. Hard to imagine that it's been 70 years. Jeez, you're old. Christine asked if we could remember a story about you from whenever, and my earliest memory of you is riding in, I can't remember the car, it was a weird colored car, and you and Denise were taking me out to Ghent for some reason, and you were teaching me the song Crocodile Rock by Elton John. And I can't remember, you must have had an 8-track in the car, I don't remember, but maybe it was on the radio. But earliest memory of me meeting you, Greg. So again, happy 70th birthday.
Have fun celebrating.
I remember over 50 years ago, a half a century, I was skiing with Greg and we built this ramp, and I said, if you do the flip, I'll do it. And that sucker made the jump and said, now it's your turn. Happy birthday, Greg. I missed the jump.
Hey Greg, just want to wish you a happy birthday.
Happy that you're leading us into the 70s and we have a whole year left before we are.
It's hard to believe 70 years have gone by. I think about all the great memories you and I have had. The hunting, fishing trips, especially the pheasant hunting trip out to North Dakota, that was amazing. Fishing trips, St. Joe, especially the first time we went, that video that you took with Terry catching his trophy fish was hilarious. And a memory I'd like to forget, that fishing fly-in trip that we went on, and you were cleaning fish in nothing but your hiking boots. That one I can't get out of my mind, no matter how hard I try. So, hope you have a happy birthday, and we look forward to seeing you the next time.
You're forgetting about the houseboat trip. That was pretty fun too.
Yeah, that'll probably be on Steve's memory list. The pizza. Okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey Greg, happy birthday. Hope you have a great 70th birthday. And really, what more is there to say? I'm going to always be younger than you. All right, love you. Have a good one.
Hey Gregor, c'est moi. Hey, I wanted to actually tell a couple stories because I couldn't pick my favorite story about you. The first one was when we first met. It was probably 23 years ago. And we met in Vegas, which is ironic because we're meeting in Vegas in a couple weeks again. But that was significant because I'll never forget Dave said, wait till you see my brother-in-law eat, because he will not talk when he's eating. And he'll order the big steak, the biggest steak off the menu, and you won't hear a peep from him until he's done eating. And I'm like, no way. And sure enough, I don't know, it must have been like a 40-ounce steak. It was huge. And yep, you ate the whole thing without chatting. You just focused on task at hand. And then the second story, of course, was the time we were out on the Hobie Cat on Lake Washington. And oh my gosh, that was so fun. We had perfect wind, not too heavy wind, not light wind. It was just right, and had a great day on the lake. And then when you put me in the diaper, remember, and pushed me out like over the water, and I was, you know, freaking out a little bit until we got up on one pontoon or whatever you call them, Hobie things, and it was so fun. It was like flying in the air. Wish you could repeat that one, maybe in Big Bear this summer. You never know. Anyways, had some great times with you over the years. Looking forward to many more excursions, shenanigans, and funness in the years to come. And looking forward to seeing you in Vegas to celebrate number 70. Have a happy birthday. I know you'll be out on the water celebrating on your day. So have fun with family and friends. And cheers to you, buddy. Talk to you soon. Happy birthday.
Oh, this thing on? I think it is anyway. All this technology, I can never keep up with it. Anyway, Greg. So, somebody informed me that they wanted a video clip or audio clip or something about a memory that they had of you. And so I thought about it for a while, and obviously there's way too many hunting memories, so I could have spent hours with something like that. But I got to thinking about when I was a little kid and the summer after Dad passed away, and how you moved home and was helping Mom out, and you decided that you were going to take on building a treehouse for Steve and Carolyn and I. So anyway, I recall going out to Bicey's farm and getting a bunch of wood from Clarence, and you had to pull nails out of all the boards. And I think you were working for Joe Carl's that summer, so you were getting handy with the hammer. And I also remember when we had enough wood gathered up, and you crawled up in that tree back there by the garage and just started putting the boards up that were going to be the I guess the I don't know what you call it, beams for the floorboards. And I couldn't believe that you were so strong you could crawl up in that tree, and you were literally had your legs wrapped around the tree branch, and you were hammering the board up because of course we were all too young to really help at all. And I remember when it was all done and you put that trapdoor in, and we got to crawl up that rope ladder for the first time, and how amazing that was. And so I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciated that, and just appreciated how you really stepped up and helped Mom out to take care of a bunch of irritating little siblings. And but treehouse, I went digging through the photo albums, and I did find, I thought we had one picture Let's see if you can. It's hard to kind of see because the trees are so thick in there, but that was an awesome tree house. And I recall spending a lot of time laying on the roof up there at night looking at the stars and thinking about girls. And anyway, so yeah. But I just wanted to share that memory with you. And I leave you with this thought about somebody who once said that life is like a box of chocolates. And I thought, you know, birthdays are actually like a box of chocolates. They're sweet. And except I think after you hit 70 or older, then they kind of suck. You know, like the chocolate candies, you bite into them and they're really gross, and so you stick them back in the box. And anyway, I'm wishing you happy birthday, Greg, and I hope that your 70th is the sweetest piece of chocolate out of that box. I love you, bro. Take care. Bye.